Hi guys, welcome to Herkimer At Random at youtube.com. If you like my videos, click like, subscribe, click that bell button for notifications when I post a video. So what I'm going to do is make some brownies here. I'm going to show you kind of a unique pan that I'm going to put it in. What it's supposed to do is help it get more of the edges crispier, supposedly. So we'll see what happens. You guys will have brownies before, so we'll see how they come out and turn out. So we'll continue from there. And as you can see, these are the directions: 3 tablespoons of water, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. Mix it all together. Inside of there is the brownie pack and the syrup that goes along with it. If you guys want to, you can add some walnuts or chocolate chips or whatever. Peanuts even there crushed up if you wanted to add a little bit of a crunch to it. So, and then it doesn't need sugar or anything. But if you guys want to add some sugar or brown sugar, some people add brown sugar, I'm not sure why, but because it gives a little more of a deeper flavor. All right, we'll be back and I'll show you here in a little bit when we're done. So what we're going to do here, as I said, with our brownie mix, we're going to do 2 batches. So we've used 2 boxes of the brownie mix is what we're going to do. We got our eggs and we're going to add our oil here, and just our vegetable oil here in just a moment. All right, we're going to add our vegetable oil. We don't have vegetable oil, so we're just going to use some canola oil, which will work just as good. Yeah, so I'm just put it. I'm just gonna eye measure it. All right, that should be good. And then we'll get our eggs and put them in there in just a moment. Well, I said 2 eggs. There's 1 egg there, and the one the eggs had 2 yolks in it, so that's kind of cool. That's happened to me like 2 days in a row now. That's interesting. All right, we're gonna try to put our syrup in there that comes with it. The syrups are kind of pain in the butt to get out sometimes. Oh, okay, this one turned out pretty good. That's good. Just kind of want to squeeze it as much as you can out. Get it all in there. All right, that should be good. All right, now we're gonna start mixing our batter together here. I'm just using a plain old whisk. I'm not using a mixer or anything like that because it's a little bit too late at night. So I don't want to wake the dogs up because they'll start barking and everything, or begging for food. So once this is done, I'll show you the thing I'm gonna pour it into, and you can see what I'm talking about, this unique brownie pan. All right, I think we got that nice and well blended there. We'll get ready to pour it into the pan here in just a second, and I'll show you the pan. Well, I'm going to be pouring it into. Alright guys, here's the pan I was talking about. I just have it on another tray or whatever, so ignore those things in the middle there. But if you guys like a pan like this, I guess it's made by Bakelicious. So I'm guessing you get this off of Amazon, I believe. Yes, Amazon. I'm not sure of the link though, but just type in Bakelicious and see what comes up. Just type Bakelicious on Amazon and see what you come up with. You should find this pan. Alright, the other pan I spray with some canola oil. This is an 8x8 pan, so we're going to put the rest of the brownie mix in there. And we'll put basically we'll have 2 batches. So we'll see, and I'll show you the difference of what it looks like when the other one comes out. Alright, we'll continue from there. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and you like my channel, Herkimer At Random, at youtube.com. You guys know what to do. Oh, and also, if you want to, and you see my little face down there in the bottom left corner of your screen. Well, if it's facing towards you, it'd be the bottom right corner of your screen. Just click on my face, and it'll take you to my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe there. Alright guys, like I said, this is an 8x8 pan. There's the rest of the brownie mix I put in there. I'll give you a comparison. As you can see over here, this is a unique brownie pan, as they say. It's supposed to help to get the edges crispier for everybody, so everybody has a crispier edge. And like I said, if you guys want to look for this pan, it's made by Bakelicious, I believe. Just type in Bakelicious on Amazon, and you should be able to find it possibly. At least I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I don't know the exact link, but that's where I should be able to find it. And if you're wondering what those underneath the square holes there, I just had this on a bigger pan here. This is my Amazon Basics little liner there. There's give you guys a better idea so you can see I have it on the pan. Yep, there's some chocolate. All right. And then over here is the 8x8 pan. Make sure you guys use some spray or something to grease or whatever. It's supposed to take 35 to 38 minutes at the 350. If you have a non-stick pan, it says to put down to 325. And if you're at a higher altitude, decrease the time by 5 minutes. So it'll be like Colorado, where the average altitude is about 5,000 or above. Alright guys, I'm going to put these in the oven and see how these come out. Alright, got these in the oven. We got one on the top, one on the bottom here. And this is a very old oven, so you'll see, I'll show you. It does have two ovens actually, there's one down below. They do both work. This here is the pre-weight oven. You can see it's pretty old. See the old clock on here. Some of you guys from the 50s and 60s probably know what these are. Alright guys, this one is done. The other one's not quite done yet. As you can see, this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you, when this cools off a little bit, what I'm going to do. You'll see here in a little while. So I'll just got to let this cool off for about 10 minutes or so, and we'll be back. I'll take out the other one. And you tell me what you guys think in the comments. I always appreciate comments. I don't hardly see any comments, so if you guys can put some comments down there, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Alright guys, here's the other one, the 8x8 pan that most people put the brownies in, or you can even put in a 9x13. That's just a fork hole I put in there, make sure they're done. So these are done. So here's the comparison to this one, and then this one over here, as you can see, is totally different. So I'm going to flip this one over and I'm going to show you what it looks like upside down basically. You'll see the characteristics of it. So it'll be very interesting. Alright, so it's still a little bit warm, so I'm going to let it cool down a little bit more actually before I flip it over. I find the best thing to do is to flip these over upside down and then flip it backwards. That way it makes it easier to cut, especially for this type of pan. As this one, you can see it's actually going to be very easy to see why this is a pretty neat pan and how easy it is to cut them, which you'll see here in a little bit. Well, this didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. Basically, you're supposed to flip over the pan and dump them out because it's a non-stick pan, just turn back. But you can do it this way too. Like I said, it's supposed to make it crispier, which it is. So you can see there's some crispy edges right there. I just, excuse me, ate one because when I was trying to do it, not come out. I guess I know, but I do like them a little bit crispy and crunchy anyway. So you guys can do whatever you want. Add your peanut butter to it, or add whatever else you want. Crunch some walnuts, mix in there, whatever, when you mix mixing together if you want. Or if you guys have your own frosting on there. And here's the other one. It says comparison. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, if you want to look for a pan like this, I believe it's on Amazon and it's made by Bakelicious. So just type in Bakelicious and you'll probably find the link to it or whatever. Hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Herkimer At Random at youtube.com. Like, subscribe, press that bell button for all notifications. Talk to you again soon. Bye. Well guys, there's my failed attempt at using that pan. That's the first time I ever failed for me before. So basically that pan that I showed you, you just put your batter mix in there and it'll go around. Now don't leave it in the oven as long as I did. I left it in there too long, so it made it a little bit crunchy. So once you take it out, you're supposed to be able to flip it upside down, basically. And all the corners of the brownies are supposed to be crispy. And normally it would not come like this. They would come out like kind of like a diamond octagon shape. But anyways, that's my mess up project. So everybody has some brownies to enjoy at least. And here's the other one. I just let this a little bit cool on before I cut it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Have a great evening, good weekend, be safe, have a fun Halloween. And if you like my channel, Herkimer At Random, on youtube.com, like, subscribe, click that bell button for all notifications. Once again, it's just a failed attempt. Like I said, usually I don't do this. As you can see, there's like part of this is supposed to be where it goes around the shape of the pan.